A huge thank you to today's sponsor, Match Bingo. Match Bingo is an amazing and innovative app that combines sports betting, football and bingo into one fantastic experience. With over £200,000 already paid out to players, it's a game changer in the world of online gaming. You can enjoy Bing Goals where you purchase cards. Currently, it's buy 4, get 1 free. Each card represents 15 teams playing that day. When a team scores, the spot on your card turns purple. Complete 2 rows to win, and if you get a full house, you'll win the main jackpot prize. Plus, there are in-game cards you can buy during matches, featuring 15 exciting options like predicting substitutes or goals in specific minutes. Get a row for bingo and a full house for the big jackpot. Don't miss out. Grab your bingo card using the link in my description or via the QR code on screen. Remember, bingo cards are currently buy 4, get 1 free. Thank you once again to Match Bingo for sponsoring and supporting the channel. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm not going to do anything joyous, joyful or anything like that. Today's the day that we sink to third, and I don't think we get back out of third. I think pretty much the league is now stitched up for Burnley and Sheffield United. I know it's kind of in terms of how you feel about certain things and, you know, what's the emotional reactions, but just what I've watched today is probably, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst game of football I've ever seen in my entire life. Just no fight, no grit, no determination, no nothing. Nobody played well. That's 3 games in a row now that nobody has played well at all. We've now got to go to Middlesbrough away. We don't win that game, as far as I'm concerned. People can clip this and say what they want, and I'm sure people will say in the comments, Leeds are falling apart again. Yes, they are. And all of that cry harder stuff, that's absolutely fine. There's a bigger issue at play here in terms of how we play as a team and how we dictate. That game of football was appallingly bad. That game of football was physical from the off, and we didn't do anything to contest the physicality of it. We didn't play quick. We didn't play incisive. Players were appallingly bad today. I can't even remember the equaliser. Dan James, that's the only shining light of the game, was the Dan James goal. I thought Solomon was useless. I thought Nonto was completely anonymous, even though we'd all been calling for him, and he's let himself down. Pirro didn't get the service that he needed. That midfield of Ampadu and Tanaka doesn't work at all because they sit too deep, so consequently the balls to go through to Nonto just aren't there. Just get used to it. I'm going to say it here now, actually. I'm going to make it quite... This is going to be my claim, and this is how I feel about it right at this moment in time, and people can give me abuse, whatever, don't really care. It's just how I feel. We don't get out of the playoffs, and we all need to get ready to have a third season in the Championship, because all of the fight, all of the grit and determination, everything gone out of this team. Absolutely gone. Fair play to Luton. They played physically. Ref was not good. He didn't get a control of the players in the game. I think could have been a little bit harsher on both sides. But just overall, you know, it's... Solomon, I'm just gobsmacked at Solomon. He should be putting that away, by the way. I don't know what to say. This is just emotion coming out of me. Farke tactically cannot play against physical teams. He tactically cannot play against teams that sit deep against us. There's also a wider issue of, again, and I'll say this again, it is not lost on me that the teams that are now operating first and second are the teams that have strengthened their teams in January. So from a board point of view, from a board perspective, serious questions need asking, because at that point in the 75th minute, we bring on 26 defenders that aren't going to do anything. They're just purely not going to do anything. And I don't understand the issue with Ramazani. I know he was poor in the last game, but just put him on. He might do something. And at this point, I don't know. I am so disappointed, so annoyed, so upset at absolutely everything. I'm just going to have to, I'm going to mentally, I'm genuinely mentally preparing myself now. If that's how we're going to play for the rest of the season, I am genuinely mentally preparing myself now for another season in the Championship. And there's nothing else you can say about it, really. No fight, no passion, no desire. You know, just the entire game. What are Luton really good at? High balls, long balls, winning aerial duels. What do we do the entire game? Long balls, high balls. That's not going to help anybody. It's not going to play to the strengths that we have, which is being skillful, short, incisive passing. It's just not going to work. Yet what did we do the entire game? The entire game. High, long balls. Just get used to it. We're going to be in the Championship next season. I mean, for me, I can't do another playoffs, which you just fold the club immediately, to be honest with you. But I can't physically believe what I've witnessed today. I've watched a team with no fight, no passion, no desire, no nothing, basically. And we are where we are, and we deserve to be where we are. We deserve to be where we are because the team doesn't show any fight. We deserve to be where we are because Farke's suddenly become tactically inept, and we deserve to be where we are because, you know, we decided that we weren't going to spend any money in January. That's it. Rant over. Go enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Cheers.
Let's go.